Chelsea will seal the agreement with the Bundesliga giant for a 20-year-old striker. Chelsea striker David Datro Fofana is rumored to be joining the Bundesliga Union Berlin club on loan for next season. According to Florian Plettenberg, David Datro Fofana will join the Bundesliga Union Berlin team on loan to find regular playing time. He only appeared 4 times during his duties so far with Chelsea, so it makes sense for him to keep looking for regular playing time. The 20-year-old player needs the regular action of the first team to continue his development and fulfill his potential. Borrowing to the Bundesliga will give him the opportunity to show his quality regularly. Talks about the 20-year-old striker from Chelsea are ongoing and positive. All parties involved in confidence to complete the agreement immediately. The 20-year-old player will continue to increase at the Berlin Union and return as a better player next summer. Mauricio Pochettino has shown in the past that he is willing to give young players the opportunity if they are good enough. So Fofana will definitely like his chances of entering the Chelsea first team in the coming season. Joao Felix reached the lowest point when he returned to Atletico Madrid training. Joao Felix was forced to train with the Atletico Madrid junior team as part of the return of the club to the preseason. Now the recording has revealed that he worked with children on the first day of Atletico's preseason training camp. He and Renan Lodi, a 25-year-old defender who was loaned to Nottingham Forest over the past season, sent to the Rondo Academy while Simeone led tactical training with the first team. However, Mundo Deportivo stated that he spent some other sessions with seniors. They claimed that Felix was seen participating in Rondo with younger players during the opening of the training. Chelsea agreed to lend a 21-year-old player. Chelsea reportedly had decided to lend a high-ranking player at the club and had a path to the mapped first team. There are many young players who emerged from the academy in Chelsea who could enter the first team, but the fact that Chelsea seems to recruit more top young talents from all over the world means that competition for the first team shot will only increase. One of the players who was considered high for some time was Tino Anjorin, and according to the Evening Standard, Chelsea would allow Tino Anjorin to be loaned next season after describing their belief that the academy midfielder could develop at the club. The 21-year-old player will now look for a suitable loan for one season after. It is agreed that both parties will agree to remain in the book Stamford Bridge. Fabrizio Romano claimed that Chelsea young player David Datro Fofana had completed his medical at the Berlin Union. Fabrizio Romano has revealed that Chelsea striker David Datro Fofana has officially completed its medical for the Berlin Union to join them on loan for one season. The document has been signed between the two clubs, and the player will remain at the club until 2024 with a loan status without options to buy. The 20-year-old lending to the German club will make sense for him to develop into a quality striker and arrive at the club with more experience to fight over places at Stamford Bridge. Fofana's release will also give Chelsea concessions to bring in a senior productive striker to overcome their goals. Chelsea will hope to find an undulled goalscorer who can lead the ranks with a little commotion. Mauricio Pochettino can do it with players like that because he plans to revive the club's wealth. Meanwhile, Fofana will have time to improve his game and prove his ambition as Chelsea's first 11 star. He is only 20 years old, will be given resources at the Berlin Union to develop into a top attacker. Bundesliga is a good trial place for young people, and young stars of the Blues can immediately make a name for themselves. Caicedo transfer delay to Chelsea was explained when Pochettino faced a reality of £100 million. Chelsea are still trying to contract Moise Caicedo from Brighton in the summer transfer window, even though there is no significant update in their pursuit. Mauricio Pochettino wants the Blues to recruit the midfielder and do it before he brings the squad to the US on the pre-season tour, which will begin on July 19th. Chelsea's plan on the current trading period is expenditure begins as the main focus. Payment requirements are proven to be very important in completing the transfer, with Chelsea still believes £80 million can complete an agreement, while Brighton wants to approach £100 million after seeing Arsenal spending £105 million to sign Declan Rice. Completing the move close to Chelsea prices is likely to see the structure of the package and add-on included in swing to support Brighton. However, Seagulls see that their 3-digit requests are fulfilled. It is hoped that Chelsea will see the transfer provisions to benefit them to leaving Pochettino with an important price decision he must make. Caicedo now really want to work with Mauricio Pochettino at Chelsea next season. The report claims that midfielder Brighton Moise Caicedo is very eager to the prospect of joining Chelsea this summer. According to Team Talk, he was looking forward to working with new manager Mauricio Pochettino. The Blues have made Caicedo as their #1 target in the current transfer market, and has made direct contact for several weeks to date. But the report said that Brighton expects a payment of around £100 million for the player, after seeing himself how much West Ham can get for Declan Rice. This has thrown the right key at work for the Blues. Mauricio Pochettino revealed why he joined Chelsea. Former manager of Tottenham Hotspur Mauricio Pochettino has explained why he joined the rival of London Chelsea this summer. The Argentine boss, although proud of his duties with the Lilywhites, confirmed that he had to look forward and continue his manager's career. When asked why he felt this was a perfect opportunity in his first interview as Chelsea manager, Pochettino said, "I am very proud to be here. This is a great opportunity for me to return to the Premier League. Chelsea convinced me to be here. This is a great team. I am proud of my past, but now I have to look forward, concentrate on what people expect from me and hope to build a good relationship with everyone. We must be right in our decision to create a competitive team. What I found in the club since Monday are very good people, a good attitude. So far it is good." Chelsea are watching with the details of 23-year-old striker who has 21 international caps. Chelsea are reported to have conducted an investigation for international strikers who have scored 13 goals in 21 appearances for their country at the age of 23 years. As we know, the position of the striker is one of the areas where Chelsea will potentially buy this summer if they feel the need, but the possibility will be a step that will be done later in the window if they succeed. According to Italian reporter Alfredo Padella, Chelsea has conducted an investigation to Juventus for the availability of Dusan Vlahovic, those who have been linked to Chelsea lately. However, Juventus said Vlahovic would not move less than 75 to 80 million euros plus any bonus. Italian reporter Alfredo Padella was not sure Chelsea would be ready to match the price, except if Juventus were willing to reduce their demands here. Southampton drove the Lavia mega-dollar auction as the largest Prem circle. Romeo Lavia from Southampton can get a degraded club even more money than they expect. The Saints gives a price of £45 million for the young midfielder in the hope of counteracting interest. However, the top clubs of the English League all pursue Lavia, including Chelsea and Liverpool. The Mail states that the Saints can earn more money if they can trigger the supply war. Manchester City will owe some funds from the sale, because the sales clause in an agreement that brought Lavia to Southampton. There was no offer received, but there was a feeling he would leave before the transfer window was closed. The forgotten Chelsea player to join a new club after only 23 matches in 8 years. Baba Rahman finally joined a new club after only 23 matches in 8 years. Baba Rahman has found a new club after leaving Chelsea. Rahman joined Chelsea in an initial transfer of £14 million from Augsburg in 2015. He played 23 times in his first season at Stamford Bridge, but it became his last appearance in the Blues uniform when he spent 7 of the next seasons on loan, and he spent the last 2 seasons in the Championship with the degraded Reading. But Rahman finally left Chelsea after both agreed to end his contract, and the former Greek PAOK loan club has moved to take it with a 2-year contract for free. Fans quickly react online, with some surprised Rahman is still contracted by Chelsea until now, but others consider he can make an impact under Mauricio Pochettino at the expense of Cucurella, who failed £60 million. Someone said, "It would be better than Marc Cucurella." Others stated, "We will regret this like Mohamed Salah and De Bruyne." Someone records, "The end of an era." The others added, "Don't even believe he is a Chelsea player." Someone wrote, "We shouldn't let this generation talent go for free." Inter want to sign Lukaku with a permanent contract. Inter Milan is interested in bringing back Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku to the club this summer. Lukaku spent last season on loan with Inter from Chelsea. The ongoing negotiations with Manchester United about goalkeeper Andre Onana can help Inter collect funds to bring Lukaku back to San Siro permanently. Chelsea are estimated to want £40 million for Lukaku, with Inter searched £50 million from United for Onana, which according to the Old Trafford club is too expensive. Chelsea will also travel to the United States next week, although it is not yet known whether Lukaku will be included in the squad of Mauricio Pochettino.